welcome back to my channel. I'm Nella J, and I have not recorded in such a long time. It's been about 6 years since the last time I recorded anything, and so I'm just trying to get back in the groove of things. I just had a baby, and I just want to do a quick tutorial and review on some things that I just got, and kind of catch you guys up on my life, if anybody cares. So today we're gonna do a quick tutorial. I'm gonna do like a simple face, just some kind of press of time too. And I'm gonna use my Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Powder and Ruby Kisses 3D Contour Cream. These are gonna be the two products that I'm gonna review for today. I'm gonna try to stick to doing a video a week. Just to get back into the groove of things, and I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of things like reviewing budget-friendly makeup, reviewing budget-friendly wigs like I was doing before. I started with the hair before, and I did a couple of successful videos, I would say. I think it went way beyond what I thought it was gonna do, but yeah, gonna stick to that for a little while. And life, because I consider myself a lifestyle blogger, I guess. Anyway, so we're gonna do that, and I'm also gonna be reviewing in this video the Kiss Pro Touch Liquid Foundation and the Pro Touch Full Coverage Concealer. I actually used this product before. I just bought them from the beauty supply store maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I used it to go on an event. I went to Brooklyn for an event, and so I used these, and they're amazing. So I wanted to use this in my look today as well, in addition to the Ruby Kisses products, and just do a simple face and let you guys see, like, you could be cute on a budget. Beauty supply store is still popping, and they are definitely stepping up their game, because in high school, when I used to go to the beauty supply store in high school, let me tell you, it was a struggle. But the nails, the makeup, everything is definitely on the up and up. So we're gonna hit those. I'm gonna use a couple of other products just to like enhance the face, but these are the products that I'm gonna review today. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm gonna start with, I've already washed my face and moisturized, and I'll do a beauty routine too on Beauty Supply. That, as a matter of fact, I will incorporate that in one of this month's recording. A simple but hydrating. My type of skin needs a lot of hydration, so I'll do my beauty routine, beauty supply store style, budget friendly style, in one of this month's postings. But let's get started. So I normally start with concealing, just because mom life got these dark circles really serious right now. All here, all there. I have a couple of blemishes, breaking out, and all that stuff in between. It's real. So I'm going to start with the Ruby Kisses Cream palette, and going to go for my Ruby Kisses foundation brush. And I'm going to go in with the orange. Now, which one do I have? There are this comes in 3 shade brackets. I have the medium dark shade bracket, but it has a darker one and it has a lighter one to this. So and it has a pretty good range of colors to work with. I feel like all of them are amazing, but I'm gonna go with this orange one here to start concealing my under eye. And I'm not gonna use too much. Use a little bit on my eyelid as well. I need to get a mirror, dust mirror. So I'm doing this in my office area. We're also planning on moving pretty soon, so I'll have like my own office. But right now, my office is a part of my living room. I'm gonna do a little bit down here because I have some discoloration in these areas, and also by my nose. You hear my baby? He's my rude, broke best friend. So don't judge him. Okay, so those are like my like the imperfect areas that I'm like wanting to work on a little bit. So yeah, then we're gonna go in with the Kiss Pro Touch Full Coverage Concealer. I like to conceal a little bit before I put on foundation. We're gonna go right in there with it. Right in my under eye area. Right over my lid a little bit. I need a mirror because this is confusing me. Confusion. Do I have a mirror anywhere here? Of course not. Why would I? Do I? Yes, I do. Okay. So, okay. And I'm going to also use that concealer in my problem areas a little bit. Okay. Then blend it out. Now, I don't know for nobody else, but the key in everything is to blend. Please blend with your life. Blend with the fever of God in you. Please. Because lines of demarcation are a girl's worst enemy. Worse. So you want to blend till you can't blend anymore. Things to buy on Amazon. Desk mirror. I need one if I'm gonna do this seriously. Yeah, I do. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, 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 blend. So, what's been going on in life? Does she have a baby? Because it did. And his name is Leo. I named him after my dad, who passed away since I last posted. So, yeah. It's been a rough couple of years. Very rough couple of years. But we got through it. And God is together. Okay, so I blended. It's pretty good, I must say. So far, so good. I feel, even though I'm still a little orange, I'm more even, and that's what I want, to be more even here so I can get started on my shadow. So let's get some shadow now. I need a base, right? And since I don't have any like eyelid primer, I'm gonna go with the cream contour palette again, and I'm gonna go with one of the lighter. Oh, that's not nice. I'm gonna go with this color here, this light color here, and I'm going to put a base down for my shadow, right? And you see me looking down, it's because I have a bigger mirror. I found one in my kit. So put that all over my lid. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Right? Gonna really cover it up because I want this. I'm gonna do like a champagne and brown, but I want the champagne part of the shadow routine to really pop in my like inner crease. So going really light is gonna help that happen. Then I'm gonna blend it out a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot of it. I just don't want it to be so harsh. And I'm using a beauty sponge to do that. Okay, he's nice. He's nice. I like it. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. So I'm going to also put that same color, right, under my eye, and I'm gonna let it sit. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I'm just gonna let it sit and dry out a little bit. To get ready for the next part. For the next part, I sing a lot. Not because I can sing, because I know my lane, but because it makes me happy. You don't want to be happy and be singing. Come on now. It's a panoramic out there. Anything that God puts in my heart to do, I'm going to do it. Right? Right. So, and then I'm going to blend this out a little bit as well. Not too much, just a little bit. Yeah. So we don't look crazy out here in these shirts. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Yeah. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, so now we're going to move down to our shadow. And I'm doing champagne and brown because I'm really going to try to keep it like simple and neutral. So I'm going to go into my Profusion Natural palette. You can find this at Five Below. It's one of my favorite palettes, and Five Below. So $5 you can beat that. So yeah, in my opinion, this is good stuff. You know, this is top of the line. You know, take it to the top. If you can, I'm Haitian American, so you're gonna hear my accent come out a lot, especially in these, talking times, these talking type of videos. Anyways, we're gonna go into this palette, and we're gonna go with this almost pink champagne color. It looks more champagne on the camera, but it has a pink undertone in person. So we're gonna go into that color, and I'm gonna stick to my inner lid and just lightly. See how that, because we put that base down, it like pops because it's really like sheer. Without that base color, it wouldn't pop so much. It would just look like my skin tone had shimmer on it. Same thing we do to one, we got to do it to the other one. And you're just going to stay in that inner lid area. So it's on the outer part, and I have big lids, so I always try to like not do too much, but accent the fact that I have big eyes and they're chinky. So yeah. And the brush I used was a beauty supply store brush. It was the Diane D D18 brush. It's a fluffy tip brush. And I'm gonna use the same brush, but I have so many of these Diane brushes because they're inexpensive. So I think I bought these a while ago. If I'm not mistaken, this was either $2.99 or $3.99. So it was definitely budget friendly. I'm gonna go into the same palette in this mocha brown color here, and I'm gonna use that on my outer. And really take that in and over and sweep it so that in one blends, so that they're not like two different areas, but like they blend into each other. They also help each other, you see? Or you know. So I'm blending and blending. Please blend with your life, please. Thank you. I'm gonna take that all over my lid. Really take it down a notch because that shimmer could be a lot. But it's also marrying the two so that the shimmer goes into the brown goes into the shimmer, and they look like one cohesive color instead of looking like two different areas. Okay, and what we do to one, we automatically gotta do to the other. So pat it in first, and then sweeping motions across your lid. Alright, so we're blending. If you don't blend, you have a problem. Just listen to the part. Anyways. So we're blending, we're getting it together. I like it. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay, so now I'm going to put some eyeliner. And this eyeliner is also a beauty supply eyeliner. Ruby Kisses. I'm going to be doing a lot of their line today. It's the Ruby Kisses Tattoo Felt Tip Liner. And I want to say this was $5.99 at the beauty supply store, which for me is amazing. I'm going to use, the tip is very fine, which I really love because sometimes I don't want a bold eyeliner. I just want it to be right, at the tip of my eyelid. And then sometimes I want something that's, really thick and it stands out. I have almond shaped eyes, and so sometimes I want that dramatic look, and other times not so much. So we're just gonna go across. I'm not doing a wing liner today, just a plain line. It's gonna be a really simple look. So, and I do this. Oh, this is what I don't like. My shaky hands. There we go. It's fixed. I do this look to go to work when I want it to be a little bit more than, just a natural look. I want to have a little pop of shimmer, a lot of pop of like, zhuzh. Sometimes I'll do it to like go to a brunch, keep it simple but cute, something not too much. So yeah, and now we're gonna work on here. So I'm pretty satisfied with my eyes, and I'm gonna move on to my face now. So moving on to the face, we're going to use the Kiss Pro Touch foundation. I have it in the color 345, which is warm coconut, and that's the same color that I had the concealer in. So I like to, with the first concealer was my shade color, and then I went in with something a little bit more light. And so now this light color is gonna like kind of pop through the foundation. And I don't do a lot of foundation. I'm not a big foundation girl, but I really, really love this foundation. Like, it's full coverage, and I don't have to use a lot of pumps, but um it feels lightweight, it feels breathable, it doesn't do too much, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna go right on ahead and those couple pumps on each side and even myself out even more. And then we're gonna really start. So you see how, oh, I love that. I love how even I look now with that layer of foundation. I'm just taking it all the way everywhere, cleaning up some of the stuff that dropped when I was doing the eyes. I'm really like getting my forehead. Normally if I'm going like out and like it's a real event, you know, something like I want to like show up and show out, I'll do my eyebrows, but I'll save that tutorial for another day. I'm really pressing into my baby hairs. Getting your neck, please, please. With prayers in life, with everything, just please for my sanity. When you do this, just try a little tenderness with here, because when here and here don't match, wow, it's a problem. It's a wow. So do that, okay? Okay. So we're going back in here. This is the part that really grinds my gears, my under eyes. Do another pump. Y'all hear my broke breast friend? Y'all here trying to be in the video. Okay. Alrighty. So it's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking even. I like it. So now that away. We're gonna go into concealing again and contouring, and I'm going to use my cream powder again. I love this palette. Let me just say that off the rip. It's one of my favorite ones right now, and I didn't think I was gonna love it that much. I really bought this on the fly because I was in Brooklyn and I didn't have my makeup kit because I wasn't planning on going out anywhere, and I was just like, you know what, it's that time. Let me just go and do this, and yeah. So we're gonna go back in with the Diane D29 brush, and I'm gonna use that same very, very light color in the cream palette and do that again. But I'm not gonna go so wide like I did before. We keep it very concentrated on my bags, and I'm going to just blend that out. With a beauty blender. I'm gonna also take it to my nose, right? To my forehead, my big forehead, just a little bit. I don't have no issues with my forehead, so. And my cupid's bow, and my chin, chin, right? So we look like Mama Africa. Love it. And then we're gonna take our beauty blender, and we're going to blend this out. Nice and sweet. Okay. So see, it got a little bit lighter, but not too, it's not so light you know, looks like a different skin. And we're blending and we're blending. So back to my life. Um, that's rude. Yeah, so life has really changed for, I would say, the better. There was a period of time where, I was really anxious and very depressed. Had a lot going on. Had a lot going on. I dissolved a almost 20-year relationship that I was in before. Um, it was hard, I would say. But I think we're both better off. It was, in my opinion, very amicable split. Okay, so we're going to go into our 3D palette for the powder now. And we're going to use the lightest shade and the beige shade. If you can see. I'm trying to make it. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah. So this shade here and this shade here, and I'm gonna use it under my under eye to like set it. I'm gonna use my, this don't have no name, my Eco Styles brush, but it doesn't have a specific name, but this brush, the tapered one, and I'm gonna go in with that one and this one. I'll put that right under, but I want more of this brighter color right under, so it really picks it up. Yeah, like that. Very good. And doing it like in a triangular shape. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yeah, do a little bit there. Just take the, yeah, like that. Like that. We don't want to stay ashy. We're gonna take out some of that ashiness in a minute. Right? Right. So my eyebrows are done. So I'm not gonna concentrate on my eyebrows, but there are tutorials that I'm gonna have like eyebrows set. But this is not one of them because I don't really do too much on a daily basis. It's like my everyday go-to. I'm just gonna do something real quick, and I'm stretching it out, but I could do this in 5 minutes. So then we're gonna use that same one, that same palette, the powder palette, and I'm gonna go into the darker shades now, and I'm gonna use these three up here, right? And I'm just going to contour around my face and then add my lip to it. So then we're gonna go in with the Diane D27 and this light beige color. I'm gonna go in with that and dab it, dab, and blend into that lighter color. Want to get rid of them lines, Yeah, getting into that. I also use it on my nose. Yeah, so it's like coming up where some more color is coming in, and it kind of has like a peachy tone to it, which is what I like, peachy tones. So then I'm gonna go in with the second color, that brown and that darker brown, and I'm gonna go right into my cheek, create some depth in there, and bring it all the way up to my hairline. you want to be, just take a little bit of fat out there. Because I just had a baby, so I'm a little bit big, bigger than I'm used to. I put too much shit. You want to blend that out. Blend to my heart desire. I don't want to look like somebody punched me. Yes, daddy. Daddy. Okay, I'm going to use that same combination on your neck area. Just to make it look like it's more chiseled and less. My grandma used to have, we used to call it her neck, her gobble neck. It's like a turkey neck. And the older I get and the more weight I put on, I get that same. I say I see my grandmother in my face. It's here, right here. I hate it. So back to the shakes, back to the walking, back to I've been approved to start working out again. So light yoga, stretching, and all that good stuff in between. I had a C-section, which I would like to have a conversation about that one day on my channel. I'm like really talking about the woes of pregnancy and what women really go to and get out of tea, because I feel like people did not talk to me about it. Anyways, for another day. I feel like I was in some parts ill prepared. Okay, I'm taking that same color combination to around my face. So my forehead area by my baby hairs. Bringing it in more. Yeah. Keeping it really light. Simple. Okay. I'm satisfied with how it looks right now. And then we're going to take Ruby Kisses All Over Glow Bronzing Powder. And this is in the color Flush Glow. I guess this is a Ruby Kisses face, aside from the Kiss Pro Touch. I should do a Kiss face. This is more Ruby Kisses today, but I'll do a full Kiss face one of these tutorials. So for my bronzer, which I love to bronze, I'm going to use my Eco Styles brush, the fan one, and I'm going to take that straight to my chin and really just flare some in there so I can have a light glow. Look at my nose to a little bit to my forehead. Bring that light glow in there. Oh yes. To my cheeks. Flare that in there. I like it. Looks cute. I feel cute. Right above my lip. Right on my chin. It's cute. It's very cute. I feel cute. I'm feeling a little dry, so I'm gonna go in and okay. Set little getter. So I have a spray in here that's not this spray. This spray was an Ulta Beauty spray. It finished a long time ago, and I bought the big bottles of the Marco. I'm gonna link it in because I don't want to butcher this name. I'll link it in there, but I bought the big bottles, and I just keep refilling this bottle with those. So I'm gonna spray. Get some hydration in there. Woo! Yeah. I love how this smells too. I have the pink one and the green one, and I love how both of them smell. Try that out a little bit. I would normally put on lashes if I'm going out somewhere, but since I'm not going out anywhere and I just want to really keep this as simple as possible, so I'm not going to do brows. My brows are done. If your brows are not done, do yourself a favor and yeah, make sure you can do that. We'll do brows another day though, I promise. We'll get it in. But today I'm very satisfied with how they look. And I'm going to do my lips now. My lips are going to be by Lush Lips. It's actually my cousin's line. Hi, Lynn. Told you I would review it. So this color is in the color Dusty Dreams. I also have it in a cream, like a beige gloss. I cannot find it today, but in my next tutorial, I will definitely be reviewing it. Dusty Dreams is my second favorite. My first favorite is that beige one that I bought from her, and love it. Support bad business. Support your family's business. Hello, can we get into it? I'm just saying. But moving right along, I'm going to line my lip before I put on that color. And I'm going to go in with the Absolute lip pencil. And this is in the rose color, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go in with the brown side of this and line my lip. And it's like a brownish pink. It comes off pretty brown on camera, but it has a pink undertone. Line my lip. Nice on sweet, sweet on nice. Just like so. I'm not going to do my whole lip this color because I like when it blends. So I'm going to take I had another light color here. I wanted to do both her colors, but I really cannot find the other one that I have. So I'm going to go in with another beige color that I have here. Somewhere. There we go. I'll do that one. So I'm going to go in and do the Dusty Dreams on the outside. Dusty Dreams, you lied to me. But I like it. Bring it in. Oh, this is like a gloss. I thought it was a stain. I like it though. I thought this was a stain. This is more like a gloss. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with the Believe. I think this is Ethereal. And this is a dollar store brand. Dollar General Believe Beauty in the color Ethereal. I'll go right in the center and dab it out. It's cute though. Alrighty. And that is my final look. What do you guys think? I like it. The Believe one is a little thick. Don't be too heavy-handed with that one. But other than that, it's pretty cute. I'm really loving it right now. I'm in love with it. Tell me what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up with anything that, I could improve on. I know my lighting is one of those things that I could improve on. But, let me know. Let me know if you want to hear more. I definitely want to do a sit down makeup and chat about pregnancy and family life and what I've done to change my life. So I've done a lot of changing. And I just want to improve with you guys. I know I'm not the greatest at makeup, but I love the way I do my makeup for my face and hair. But I would love to improve with you guys. So let me know. I'm going to go tend to the baby now, but I would love for you guys to let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to try to link everything in my bio for the products. Again, I reviewed the Ruby Kisses. This review was really focused on Ruby Kisses products. So Ruby Kisses 3D cream and powder palettes in the color medium dark for both of them. The Ruby Kisses bronzer, which I love. I mean, love it. And the Ruby Kisses liner. I think I'm going to focus more on the Kiss products when I do the Kiss tutorial. Anyway, I hope you guys have a really good evening. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell for notifications. I'm going to try to post every Sunday. If I do more, then I do more. But the minimum is every Sunday. Okay? I love you guys. And I'm going to talk to you soon. Au revoir.